All right, Shalom. For the first time, I pray, glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashim Kakodash. The honor to the apostle, the elder of the great millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe. Preaching the word truth and spirit, I want to say Shalom. So that now from the great millstone campus Chicago, another lesson. I really didn't have nothing, but I'm sitting here in front of the TV about the channel 11, and they're talking about how defiled the food processing was back in the days in Chicago, man. At one time, Chicago was the hub of of um, of meat, for our meat packing industry. We had a huge meat packing industry back in the 20s and 30s and stuff, and they were talking about how rats and uh, uh, human body parts and how they would distract the inspectors and pass by, so they could pass off cows who had tuberculosis into the food chain, which eventually the people would start eating of the defiled meat. So it goes into a couple of things that we try to be careful as hell by what we order at the restaurant, what we eat. But to be honest, man, if you're not really raising your own animals, all right, and knowing what you put in them and what's in them, it's all defiled, man. Because Jacob order a turkey sandwich, all right, and they'll put some salami on there, man. Or they'll order some turkey tips and they'll give you rib tips, man. But the point being is that no matter how hard we try, our food is gonna be defiled, man. All right, and I want to through the Spirit, the Lord allow, let us be edified. I want to link that, but also eating our bread defiled. It's talking about this truth, because we are amongst the Gentiles, and we've been given plantation Christianity. So let's get into it. Ezekiel 4:13, and Yahweh said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel either defile bread among the Gentiles, where they have traveled them." Okay, where they have driven them. Read it again. And the Lord said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel either defile bread from the Gentiles, whether I was driving." All right, and my bread is defiled, man. We're living in a place where GMO food is the norm. All right, our food doesn't give us the proper nutrients or the energy that it's supposed to give us, man. You can eat a whole 5-course meal, and in 20 minutes be hungry, man. All right, and this is just the condition of the low condition and state that our people are in. All right, living amongst these heathens, man. All right, which is the main heathen being Esau, Edom, which is the top of the pyramid, so to speak, and perpetuating this defiled food that we're being given. Okay, so no matter how hard you try, man, we can do the best that we can, man, but our food is gonna be messed up. All right, just like the truth. All right, our people have eaten defiled bread, man. All right, they have been given something that wasn't pure, something that isn't substance, something that isn't nutritious to them. That's why they're not in a condition to fight, because they're on a low vibration, man. They're sick. All right, get this real quick. This is Isaiah 24:5. The earth also defiled, or the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, man. All right, so who's in control of the earth right now, man? Esau, Edom. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Okay, so whoever's in charge is not going to honor the land Sabbath. All right, they're not going to create vineyards of natural produced food, man. All right, our bananas don't have seeds. Our watermelons don't have seeds. All right, and the seed that you do use, cause I've tried it. The seed that some seeds that you have used that you get from Esau Edom, they don't grow. All right, so the seed that they do get, that you do find in some of these oranges and stuff, they be what's the word? Unfit for use, man. They be all small and feeble. Okay, they're not big and strong and healthy looking like you would see back in the days, man. All right, but all because of who's in rulership, man. All right, which is Esau Edom, man. So we gotta. So another thing that he has to pay for. All right. Um, this is Isaiah 55:2. Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread, and labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in its fatness. All right. So this is talking about the truth, but it says, it can also be equated to actual bread, because when we're going and we're in the supermarkets, we're spending all this money for food and chicken and meats and vegetables and stuff. You look on the package, they're GMO. They're made in the labs. All right, they're being grown on Monsanto farms and plantations, man. All right, so we're spending things that is not real. Okay, just like the truth. All right, our people are going to these churches, these colleges, all right, these universities, these theological schools, all right, to get things that are not going to sustain them, man. All right, the doctrine of these churches are really the doctrine of devils, man. All right, and your labor for that which satisfieth not. Right, just like how you eat this food and you're hungry afterward, and it's not being nutritious to you, not beneficial to you. Same thing same thing as the worldly truth, the plantation Christianity, man. All right, you go to church, you spend your money, you give your tithes, and you call yourself a good Christian, all right. But at the same time, you're still wanting, all right, understanding. You're still lacking understanding, man. All right. You got a lot of people who are actually leaving the Christian church, man, because it's not satisfying them, man. All right, and that's and that's because of who's in rulership right now, man. All right, so hearken diligently unto me and eat that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in its fatness. Right, man. So when we go out and we get good food, we might go to a better restaurant. The food is good, and uh, 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 the meat and the cows are grass fed, and you just taste the difference when you eat a good meal as opposed to eating a poor meal, man. Right? So that's the same thing with this truth. Right? When you get the truth, man, you know this is the truth because it is good, it's filling, it sustains you. All right? It gives you enough gives you more than enough to get by. Okay? And that's why we got to continue to eat the better food, man. You know? Um, right. It's in Slovakia. The Jeremiah. Um, Jeremiah 3:15, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Right, because when you are actually getting taught, when you're actually showing the way through the Spirit and showing the way through the Scriptures, all right, you receive this understanding, man. All right, you're getting fed. And Howard Shah said, "If you love me, feed my sheep," and we're feeding them with what? The knowledge and understanding of the Habash Shah, which He has given to us, man. All right. We're not eating our bread defiled among the Gentiles. Why? Because the Lord set up the elders and apostles to feed us correctly, man. You know, so you know what? This is I wonder if that was it. I want to see. Where it said come by, right? The Lord gave us these pastors, which is who? Which is the apostles, man. All right, and they feed us meat that's sufficient for us, man. All right. Isaiah 55:1. It says, "Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. Ye that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Ye come, buy wine and milk without money and without price," man. Right, man. Not only are we going to eat, we're going to eat for free. Okay, the apostles and the elders, they have to charge us. Salakia. Salaki. It's still going. Time. Right? The apostle hasn't charged us anything for this truth, man. All right? So therefore, we are eating for free, so to speak, man. And that's the benefit of being fed by people who are not led by money, man. You know? And it says, the brother is called, he's outside, so do a little walk and talk. All right, so this is verse 2. It says, wherefore do you spend money? Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread? And to labor for that which satisfieth not. Hearken diligently unto me, ye that eat, and ye that which is good. Ye that which is good, let your soul delight itself in its fatness, man. You know, what we read earlier that, but I'm gonna reiterate the fact, man. Hey, man, we're not eating GMOs, man. That's what our Lord gave us to the Spirit, put the Spirit upon the apostles and the elders to do the thing that they do, to go ahead and deliver the doctrine correctly and to feed the sheep, man. You know. So the brother Shakari is here, man. All right. So with that, I want to say, Kahala, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Shabbat to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.